What's up, everyone? Good morning and God bless you. And I hope everyone's having a beautiful, positive, and blessed morning thus far. In the middle of the week, you're probably like, I can't wait for Friday. Yesterday happened. Woohoo! Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen yet. And it's okay. It's cool. Anyway, today, round 2 of what I'm thankful for. Again, I'm going through what I normally read for myself on a daily basis of the things that I'm thankful for, and I express daily. And what I'm sharing with you guys is pretty much explaining to you that not everything needs to be detailed. Sometimes a generic way of expressing yourself about what you're thankful for, it's always better than being specific, because sometimes, like today, it doesn't pertain to one thing and one thing only. Like today, I want to talk about, the way I say it is, Lord, I'm thankful for the family I have. Lord, I'm thankful for the family I have. This is a doozy, right? Because a lot of us love our families, and there's others that really don't get along with maybe their siblings and their parents or their cousins or uncles and aunts, whatever. Some of us just don't have good relationships within our family. But the one thing that I want you to ask yourself, if you fall into this category of not liking someone else, have you really dug deep within yourself? Are you perfect? Are you the type of person that everyone likes? Are you the type of person that nobody talks about you? If you are this person that feels that don't like their family members itself, I want you to truly ask yourself, are you perfect? Why do I say that? Because our families aren't perfect. For me personally, I know my dad isn't perfect, but I love him for his imperfections and my version of perfection. My mom, not perfect, but I love her for her imperfections and my version of perfection. My brother, not perfect at all, but I love him for his imperfections and I love him for my version of perfection. And my nephews, I'm sure they're not perfect, but I love them for their imperfections and they're my versions of perfection. And I think that that's something that we really, and this is not me all my life, guys. This is me being very tough on myself and self-aware for the past couple of years, developing my mindset, developing my heart, and understanding people's behaviors, people's patterns. And when you start understanding that nobody's perfect, then you got to start self-aware. You got to become self-aware that why don't I like this person? Why don't I get along with them? These are questions we need to ask ourselves, because sometimes the person doesn't even know that you don't like them. They probably don't even know the reason why you don't even like them or get along with them. But when you're thankful for their existence, I'm going to tell you this, that when the going gets tough, the first people that are going to be by your side is going to be your family. 110%. Be it family is not always blood, right? Or family that is blood. I guarantee you, they may not show it, they may not express it externally or verbally, but I promise you that they wish they can tell you something, but they can't, because your relationship is always bumping heads. But I promise you that our families are always going to be by our side. I've learned that in the past year and a half. I've learned that for years on in, and for the past maybe 4 or 5 years, my relationship with my family have gotten stronger. My relationships with my friends that I call family have gotten stronger because I changed the way I think about my relationships. And why am I thankful for the family I have? Because God gave them to me. God put these people in my life as family, as friends, as whatever we want to call it. For me, it's family, of course. But why? Why are these people in my life? And when I start really asking myself these questions, then I start individualizing the people that are in my life, and I start asking myself, how are they making me better? How are they making me better? What have they taught me, even if it's like a minute millisecond of a thing that they taught you something that you weren't self-aware of before. And when you start doing these things, I promise you, you're going to start building so much self-confidence within yourself that you're going to be open to the experience and opportunities that all these people collectively give you. And when you start doing that, you're going to start feeling so good about yourself. Personally, for me, I feel amazing. I feel amazing knowing that I can have a great relationship with my family, a great relationship with my friends, and the people that I can be myself with other people because I'm confident in myself. And I want you to do the same thing. Today, I want you to be thankful for the family that you have because of the things that they taught you along the way, good, bad, or indifferent. Because the things that are bad, guys, will develop us to become better. Sometimes we say, I want to be a better parent to my kids than I was than my parents were to me. You don't know what your parents went through because a lot of your parents don't even tell you the truth. They don't want to share their past with you. They don't want to share their pain with you. They protected you. And their version of protection is probably being hard on you. I know I have. But I'm telling you, just because you don't want to be like them doesn't mean that you didn't learn something from them. And when you start learning something from them that you can bring onto that generation, you can be the you can break the hereditary seal that was given to you at birth. You can break that once you discover that you don't want to be a certain way or you don't want to act a certain way. You can break that seal so that it doesn't carry over, but you need to carry over the good things that life provided you, the good thing that life has given you, and the amazing things that these family members have given you. Today, I want you to go back and I want you to write down these things. I want you to write down the pros and the lessons. I don't want to call them negativity. The positivity of your family and the lessons of your family that you've learned that you don't want to carry over, but that you can do better. And what I mean by doing better is not only paying it forward to the next generation, but bringing it up to the past generation. Because I believe there's still time and there's still time to change. I know this because my parents have developed into amazing, completely different people when I developed a transformation within myself. I wanted to make them better than they were. Not that they weren't great, but I wanted them to be better because there was always still room for improvement in our lives. And I'm giving you that today so that you can go ahead and go talk to someone in your life. Go reach out to a family member that you haven't talked to in forever. And just thank them for being in your life. Thank them for what they taught you and what they don't even know they taught you. And believe me, it'll make a difference for not only today, but for the next generation. God bless you. And if this message hits you, comment below, like it, share it, whatever, and make sure that you continue to pay it forward. My goal with these videos is to create the altitude of vision in your life so that you can build up your self-awareness, understand what you became aware of, and have faith to go pursue it. Always remember and never forget to have faith, not fear. Why? Because faith always ignites the healing within. God bless you. Peace out.